So here I have my Suomi S1XR. This is their race-oriented helmet worn by Pekko Bagnaya. And then here we have the KYT R2R Pro. This is kind of just their generic sport touring helmet. And then my two other helmets, I got the RI and the Shark. So, I wear RI and Shark because I tend to cater towards, or I tend to fit more on the round-headed side of the oval spectrum. But I just find it interesting that, so I bought this S1XR. I knew it was kind of catered towards intermediate ovals, so I kind of bought this as a novelty item. So after I rode it, I bought this, I rode it for about 45 minutes to an hour, and immediately I was getting some hot pressure points on the temples, which I kind of expected. I didn't really buy this to as a comfort ride all day type of helmet. I just wanted to have this helmet just to have. And this was the OEM liner in there. It's very, very thin. So the reason I bring that up, when I went back in the store, kind of wanted to try on other helmets because I thought that was just kind of see what's out there. Ended up taking home this KYT R2R Pro, I believe is what it's called, just because I thought it looked cool. But what really got me sold was I tried it on, and I don't know if you can see, but this helmet just felt amazing. The quality of the liner, extremely comfortable. It's probably the softest liner I've ever felt on a helmet. And another thing I thought was weird was I would tend to get helmets that are more round shaped. The KYTs cater towards the intermediate oval, just like most other helmets, like the Shoeis and the HJCs and the Bells. But this actually hugged my head very well. Not only that, I wear an XL to a double X on my other helmets. I actually went all the way down to a large on this one, and it sat on the top of my dome perfectly, which I thought was very interesting. And then I fell that much in love with that liner that I swapped it out on the Suomi S1XR, which actually fits pretty well, surprisingly. I'm pleasantly surprised that it fits really well, and it transformed the fitment of this helmet. I actually wore this around the house for the past 45 minutes, and it just feels amazing. The pressure points kind of dissipated. I don't know, maybe it's because of the inner shell is kind of molding to my head at this point, but most definitely also can the thickness of the liner, how soft it is, definitely contributes to just how it transformed the fitment. So I just thought that was interesting. KYT liners, at least in this particular one, I'm not too familiar with the other KYT helmets, but they're that good. I just thought that was interesting.